I was in the corporate world for about 10 years and had a lot of success and got to travel the world and did really well, but it wasn't fulfilling. I was still looking for something that made my heart sing, I guess. There's kind of an empty feeling when every day you're doing something and working so hard, but you don't really understand what it's for. A friend of mine found the job math intervention tutor on the KCKPS website and sent it to me. And I saw the title, and math tutoring is something I did to put myself through college. So it was sort of like that whole moment. So I came into Schlegel, and to be honest, it was the last job I wanted because it was temporary and hourly, and there were no guarantees. But by the third day, I was pretty hooked. And by the end of the year, Mr. Jones, our teacher leader here, approached me and asked me if I would consider teaching. And at the end of a 10-minute conversation, he had me enrolled in an alternative licensure program at Pitt State and hired on as a teacher. Trying to explain math in ways that connects to kids is really, calls on a lot of creativity. And no matter how much you plan, you have to be willing to go with the moment. And if the kids are gravitating towards something, even if it's silly or it's going to make yourself look ridiculous in class, kind of embracing that's a lot of fun. I've dressed up as a calculator, and we use that when we learn about how to use the graphing calculators. There's a game board up, and I allow each of my classes to come up with their own class name. And at the end of each test, the class with the highest average moves up a point. And at the end of the semester, the class that's furthest on the game board will throw a pie in my face, which they all think is great. We do a lot of dance moves and sing a lot of songs about math. Some of the kids write their own, some of them I've written, some of them I learned from my high school teachers. So I guess I do it because monotony is not fun for the teachers either, and I hate seeing the glazed eyes look in the students' faces. So that's what I try to minimize.
My name is Diane DeBacker, and I'm Commissioner of Education for the state of Kansas. And I have a very important announcement for you, Jenny.
Okay.
Who's all in your classroom with you?
A whole lot of people.
Do you even know some of them?
No.
Well, I would imagine you have quite a few dignitaries in the room.
Yes, and I don't have shoes on either.
It is my honor and my pleasure to be able to inform you in front of your students and other people from the district that you have been chosen and named the Kansas 2014 Horizon Award winner.
Thank you. That's really an honor. Receiving this honor feels strange. It's weird and humbling because starting off teaching is not easy, and it's most certainly a team effort. It's you, it's the veteran teachers, it's the other new teachers who are going through the same things, it's your administration, it's the district, and it's the kids. I have a hard time last summer when I had to say goodbye to the kids for 2.5 months. Because I spend an hour and a half with them every day in the double block, and you worry. You worry about what they're doing, you worry about if they're okay, and you just miss them. And that's what makes the job easy, is that you really connect with them. And it matters. It really matters.